Welcome everyone to a new set of videos on the channel. I'm Kyle Rahal and thank you for joining me. Today we're going to be reviewing a game called Enlisted, a free-to-play game that's free-to-play across all platforms, set in World War II. It's a FPS shooter, and looking at it right now, you can really see that for a free-to-play game the graphics are quite phenomenal. You're not paying for this, so you have to give congrats to the developers. The game does support cross-platform, if I'm aware, or cross-gen, but I haven't really played with that there as yet. I'm still just playing with PS4, and as you can see, the game is, it's gonna take a lot to use to. As you can see, once I shoot this guy, you can see his hips does a swaying motion. So there's a few minor bugs, but otherwise the general gameplay is kind of realistic, kind of very cool. You get different game modes. Right now, that game mode, I don't know what it's called at the moment, where you basically are defending the team. Well, in this case here, I am the Axis, and you have to stop the allies from advancing to certain points. If you look here, look at the map size. It looks small relatively, but what you don't see is that this is just one area that's being played at the moment. Once the enemy team takes over objective, you go more into the map, more into different locations to defend that point. As you can see here, I got a sniper with me. And snipers are realistic. You're looking at shooting them, killing them one shot. This guy I just killed now, it took 2 shots, but if you notice in the second shot he was healing himself. So that's something that's quite realistic, where in other games you may have a sniper, may take forever to shoot a person. You're taking 3, 4, 5 shots, hits a headshot, the guy is walking around killing you. So in this game here, it's kind of realistic of how they've done that, and it's enjoyable. You get in, well, if you're someone who uses snipers, who uses marksman rifles, you get in a lot of kills. Even if you're using other stuff like your SMGs, yeah, you can see now my sniper doesn't have a scope on it because I'm in a different squad now, and basically the way this game plays is you have a lot of different squads, and what happens, you choose who you want. This guy killed me now. As you can see here, you so far you got 3 when you started off. Now to play this game, I did a tutorial, so I just got basically 3 regiments or squads, but in that there's 4 people in it, and you can choose. I guess one is the leader and the others have supporting roles. So right now here's the SMG. I think this is the MP40. I think this is I'm using, and it's steady as it goes. You don't really get much recoil. It takes used to with the sensitivity. The sensitivity is kind of different compared to other games, so that's the only thing that you need to get used to. Otherwise it's not that bad. As you can see, if you zooming down, there we go, this got down there. So as you can see, when you get down, if you have a med kit on hand, you can revive yourself. It takes a few seconds, but it does the job. You don't get full health if you notice in the bottom right hand corner where the grenade symbol is, and you do get grenades. How's that? I can just throw this in there, hopefully I can kill someone, and this means that I flank these people. But like I said, it's very easy to get kills in this game. This idea, and I think what the developers try to do, is you trying to have a all-out war. Yeah, and it's really fun to play. As you can see, you can really I wouldn't say mount, but you can tilt your aim down sights left, right, when you enter into doorways, windows, and even going across the side of a building. So it's quite realistic, where you have a lot of things at your disposal, where I'm pretty sure in certain games you're using real money to get these things, and you're free to play. So right now I'm killing people, and as you can see, the only downside is I don't really have ammo for these guns. So I'm sure that there are other features to get ammo, and there's no sidearms when you start off, so that's another downside. But look how realistic that was when you're crawling in. You literally that's so realistic. When you crawl in, you put your gun in between your arms and you crawl in with it. This is a game for free to play game. I mean, realism is amazing. Right now I'm with my dead. Right now I'm dead. Just wait a little bit. Like I said, it's a cool game. The game is also about managing your squads. I mean, I've got 5 people here, but you get only one main gun. So right now I'm using, I would call my squad leader's main gun, and they don't have a secondary as yet. So what happens is, and I guess the aim of how you keep on playing this game, not getting bored, is that you play these, I would say, a little match. Well, it's actually quite long. It could be like 30 minutes, sometimes to 40 minutes. I actually count it myself. Like if people are really good and doing well, and if you win, you get these, like, we'll call it like these card things that you use to buy weapons in the store, to buy secondary, to buy, you know, backpacks, pouches, you know, things to upgrade your squad members as it goes on. So I guess the idea is the more you play, the better your squad gets. I mean, you can use real money to buy stuff, but I guess you work at this game because you don't have real money. It's free to play. So that's the main thing. As you can see now, the map, look how far back that blue arrow golf thing is now, and now look, you're in a whole new section of the map. So here's the goals of the game. We're doing invasion. Didn't really know that because I just went into this game with a small tutorial how to shoot, and that was it. Grenade, like I said, grenades. Wow, look how far that thing is. I don't think I even killed anyone. But like this sniper now, look how real this is. Let's hope I can get this kill here. Nope. Can I get a kill again? Yes, I do. Look how real it is. Like I said, when someone knocks you down, they either gonna heal themselves, or if you have no medkits, you're gonna die. I mean, that's real. I mean, if you play a game like Battlefield 5, I'm a huge fan of that game. I like the recon class. When we used to use the Car 98K, but you headshot someone, they don't really die instantly. You know, they can be using an MP, some machine gun, and they can just kill you instantly. So this game is much more realistic. I'm sure whether you're playing it or not, you definitely gonna be getting your kills. I mean, you know, you could pretend to be a good player and get like, let's say 50 kills here, and you can show off to your friends and be like, oh, look at me, I got 50 kills. Ooh, I'm a main man in this game. Cool thing is I can pick up my weapons I would dropped off of my other squads and use them. But as you can see, the ammo is a bit low, but it's something that's really cool to understand and know. So I think it's fun, and like I said, playing with friends will be even more fun because you versus real people. They got their own squads. I think what really takes it away now is how you're not really used to, look at that, you're not really used to being killed like that instantly. You know, we always used to getting one shot, look around, where we're getting shot from, find that person, kill them, destroy them. This is one of my squad members. Sadly they stay like there until I die and I need to use them. So there's no scope. There we go. Well, it does have no scope, it's just iron sight. But like, if I had to upgrade this gun, you need to play more games. Then you get to upgrade, you get weapon perks, and you get squad perks for your squad members. So it's quite a game where you, like I said, you really need to, it's trying to be as realistic as you can be. I guess those perks are like, you know, the more you play the game, the more you realize what you need, so you like training them. So it's a new concept and I like it. I really do. I mean, look at this graphics, by the way. Free to play. Let's just take a moment to just appreciate this. Right, moment's over. Another cool thing is you also get to drive vehicles. Like, you get tons of vehicles. I haven't driven or flown any planes as yet, but I have seen someone in a previous game actually doing that as an enemy team. Like now, there we go, you see someone in a tank here. Tanks are hard to kill unless you got the weapons, which you need to play the game to get it. So like I said, it's one of those games where playing it over and over and over again really rewards you. If you can get your friends to play this game with you, I mean, you're gonna have tons of fun. And if you don't, you're gonna have even more fun, because I noticed that when you play with friends, the game like gets a bit glitchy. I won't lie, I think that needs to be sorted out. Like, I remember playing with a friend of mine with this game, and it was a bit slow, was a bit glitchy. You used to shoot people to take a while to register kills, compared to now I'm not playing with anyone, so I'm not really sure why that is. I mean, look at this foliage, by the way. I mean, look at that there, you're just going through stuff and it's interactive. I mean, there's pretty, I would say, expensive games that don't do that. Like, yeah, now you go bunkers, you can open doors, open windows, go through windows. It does take a while, and then I didn't realize that I needed to move away from the door. As you see there, I didn't know it was like that. You can climb ladders, you can basically do a lot of stuff. The only thing you can't do is build. Compared to Battlefield 5, where you could build trenches, you know, I say fortify your location. Yeah, you can't do it, but I mean, I think yeah, it's not about that there. It's about that you're in war now, you don't have time. You can't really use these big artillery weapons though, but you can mount your weapons like Battlefield. You can use this LMG that's here, as you can see here, very nicely done. You can jump, you can, you know, do some fantastic stuff. Like, I mean, look at this LMG. Look at that kills. You wouldn't get these type of kills anywhere. I mean, look at that there, one shot, he's healing, you kill him. That's amazing thing about this game. I think in terms of improvements though, you're gonna be looking at, like, I'm sure the more you play the game, the better you're gonna get in terms of gameplay. You're gonna unlock secondary weapons, you might unlock perks that allow you to carry a car 98k and an MP40, MP34. You might get more med kits, obviously. So like I said, there's a lot of things that need to be done for you in terms of you playing the game. So the developers really took their time to try and make this wonderful experience. I mean, look at this reflection of the water and stuff. And this isn't in 4K, by the way. This isn't been done by PlayStation 4, but the graphics are amazing. And look at that there. Look at the people in front. You don't get that anywhere at all. So that's how amazing this game is. And I think that, you know, if you give it a chance, it's gonna really wow you. Like, the only thing, like I said, the bad side is that you really need to grind. You really need to play this game in order to make sure you get the good stuff. You know, it's a game where you are rewarded for putting your long hours. But the cool thing is also, you don't really have to pay for certain expansions and stuff. You do unlock them after a while. So that's something to think about. And hopefully you will give the game a shot and let me know. Well, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. There will be more reviews coming along the way. The next game that we're going to review is Godfall, which will be coming soon on PS Plus. But for now, I just want this game for you. Leave a like, share this video, subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye.